Hello, beautiful beings, beautiful family. So this filter feels really magical. Feels like I'm watching sunsets over some kind of a city. I don't want to seem like I don't know what that is, but tell me please, where is this? Either San Francisco or London. I have no idea. Look, where is this? Or maybe this is New York. Where am I? Where am I in this vision? So I'm coming to you tonight for a quick message. This beautiful rose was given to me by a beautiful older man at the store on Mother's Day, and it's still a week later. It's beautiful. So I'm coming to you again from my porch. I do have a message to share. I feel like something I've been feeling. Hi, Lauren. Something I've been feeling lately. My 12-year-old actually does my hair, believe it or not. She is getting to be a pro. Looks a little bit fancy. So I am looking at a beautiful sunset where I am at home. I'll show you the colors. Oh, look at that. So I get to watch a sunset from my porch. It's beautiful. And I get to share it with you. And I'm happy to share it. And even though, look at this. This is like so deceiving where I am. But I'm not. I'm not really there. So, but you can actually take yourself and go wherever your mind takes you. So, I was just feeling into this collective um, initiation that the humanity is going through. And just feeling a little bit of this darkness too. The darkness that a lot of us fall into. The darkness of, depression, fear, disappointment, shame, or just, fear and pain, getting sick and not knowing what's going on with us, or just having a hard time of losing something or shifting or uprooting. So we often find ourselves in these dark places. The dark places that are really hard to get out of. So recently, I'm feeling into all this planetary shifts. Mercury retrograde. I have a connection and a relationship with the Mercury retrograde. And Mercury in general. Mercury as a beautiful Nin Shabor. Nin Shabor was her name. She's a beautiful Sumerian divine feminine energy and a mythological figure, in the times of Sumerian, in the times of Inanna, in the times of Ereshkigal, in the times of Enki, and in the times that we so know little of. In those times, there were two sisters, and one took a journey into the underworld, and she was killed by the underworld sister, and her body was hung on a meat hook in the back, and this dark underworld sister, Rashkegal, she's in a grieving and weeping and crying and, painful grieving process for the earth, for humanity, for herself, for her sister Inanna that she just killed. And, she's having this incredible pain of the soul. And she's also in this birthing pain too. Ereshkigal, the queen of the underworld. She's taking her time too to grieve and, to be in that space of darkness and sorrow, and where all desire is lost, where we forget who we are and we weep, and it's just so hard. And then there's this part of us, the Mercury retrograde. It's that part that is in deep devotion, and that part that reminds us of who we are. And this part is in so many stories and myths, and we can relate with each one of them when we are the sister that goes down into the underworld. And sometimes we are the sister in the underworld that, just destroys everything she lays eye upon. And we go through these journeys and initiations. And yeah, going through the grit, that's it. That's it. Becoming who you are, dying to everything, to dying to self, dying to God, dying to and offering everything, allowing the ego mind to fully surrender to the guidance of the heart, because the heart is here also to fully surrender to the wisdom and consciousness of the mind. And so sometimes when we do these initiations and journeys, we are taken into the underworld. And so just remembering that part of you that is here to come to your rescue. No one is here to save you. No one is out there to save you. Only you can save you. And so stay strong, be there, breathe. This is what we all need to go through to have yet another rebirth, yet another initiation. Just keep breathing, keep taking one foot in front of the other. Just keep returning to light, keep remembering who you are. And I'm here to remind you, of who you are, so that you can remember when it's time for that deep inner journey of seeing yourself really for who you are, and just letting go in that place of everything and being reborn again, because the sister does return. The sister eventually is fed water and grain and released, and she comes back alive, and she's reborn, and she returns up, and she returns with the true light, with knowing how to overcome this pain and sorrow and this deep darkness. And there's so many of us right now in humanity that are going through this dark night of the soul, a deep heroine's journey, an initiation of your lifetime. This is why we came, to have this initiation, or many, and staying present through all of it, and just allowing yourself to hang a little bit on that meat hook in the back, knowing that Ninshabur is still there. She's waiting for you, and she's gathering the support, and that's all part of you. You're never going to give up on yourself. You're going to come back and return and tell an incredible story of your darkness and how you overcame it, and how you were able to be strong enough to come back and now to show us that you did it, that someone else can do it too. So yeah, that is my message. Just keep on being strong. Sending you so much love, and I will see you tomorrow. Many blessings. Om Shanti Om. Peace to all.